President of the Republic of Azerbaijan Ilham Aliyev received Patricia Scotland, Secretary-General of the Commonwealth. Patricia Scotland expressed satisfaction with her visit to Azerbaijan, emphasizing the significance of her trip, coinciding with the anniversary of the birth of Heydar Aliyev, the national leader of the Azerbaijani people. Patricia Scotland said that she had visited the graves of the national leader and Zarifa Aliyeva, the outstanding ophthalmologist, scientist, and academician, highlighting their contributions to the development of Azerbaijan. Patricia Scotland praised Azerbaijan's successful chairmanship of the online movement, especially underscoring its significance during the COVID-19 pandemic. She mentioned her participation in the summit of the movement in Uganda, noting that Azerbaijan's chairmanship was highly valued by all member states and yielded practical outcomes. Patricia Scotland once again congratulated President Ilham Aliyev on Azerbaijan's successful chairmanship of the movement. President Ilham Aliyev expressed gratitude for the kind words and hoped that Patricia Scotland would leave the country with positive impressions. The head of state highlighted Azerbaijan's commitment to effective activities within the framework of its chairmanship of the non-aligned movement, emphasizing important steps taken towards the institutional development of the movement. President Ilham Aliyev recalled Azerbaijan's initiative during the pandemic to convene a special session of the UN General Assembly in response to COVID-19, noting the country's assistance to more than 80 countries, especially member states of the non-aligned movement. The president noted that Azerbaijan ensured the adoption of relevant resolutions in UN institutions against vaccine nationalism, emphasizing Azerbaijan's efforts to unite international efforts in the fight against it. President Ilham Aliyev underlined that Azerbaijan's 3-year chairmanship of the non-aligned movement was extended for another year with the support of the member states. President Ilham Aliyev stated that Azerbaijan would apply the international experience gained during the country's presidency of the movement with respect to climate change and continue its efforts in this regard. He also pledged fair treatment to nations affected by climate change. President Ilham Aliyev highlighted the unanimous support received from the international community with regard to Azerbaijan's presidency and hosting of COP29. He mentioned Azerbaijan's being in the troika of chairs of the non-aligned movement and the establishment of a similar mechanism within the COP framework, emphasizing collaboration with the United Arab Emirates and Brazil in advancing COP agendas despite their differing regional locations. The president of Azerbaijan expressed interest in developing relations with the Commonwealth. Patricia Scotland pointed out that 33 member states of the Commonwealth are small island states, which are most vulnerable to the negative impacts of climate change, with some even facing existential threats due to climate change. The head of state assured special attention to the challenges faced by small island states and least developed countries during Azerbaijan's COP29 presidency, adding Azerbaijan is ready to contribute to addressing their problems. Discussions were also concerned with joint cooperation projects between Azerbaijan and the Commonwealth, and the conduct of dedicated sessions for small island states within the COP29 framework.